Hey, it's Capt Andy coming to you live from Lake Norman. Memorial Day weekend. Here we are at the end of May. Hey, what we want to talk about today is required equipment. We got the police over here watching a group of individuals that have decided to beach on an island over here on the very south end of Lake Norman. The thing about it is, folks, if you're going to come out here and go boating, you've got to boat safe. So we're going to talk about the 5 opportunities. The 5 opportunities for law enforcement to write you a ticket, or the 5 opportunities for you to boat in a very safe and successful manner. What are the 5 opportunities? Well, the first thing you've got to have, the very first thing you've got to have on board your boat is you've got to have a PFD. You've got to have a life jacket for everybody on board. That's rule number 1. Number 2, you need to have a throw device. This can be a little square cushion. Sometimes it's the round ring. One thing you need to know about a throw device, it can't be the swimming pool type of throw device. It has to have a U.S. Coast Guard approval number on the device. That's the second thing you got to have. After that, you need to have a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher has to have the gauge in the green. You can't have a fire extinguisher with the gauge in the red, discharge, used up, or whatever. It's got to be a valid, functioning fire extinguisher. Next thing you've got to have, I don't have a horn on this boat yet, electric horn, but you got to have a sound producing device. You can simply put one of those on your keychain, dog whistle, just like that, sound producing device. Another thing that you got to have on board when you're stopped for a safety check, you had best have a valid registration for the state you're in, or if your boat's federally registered, a valid documentation. Those are the 5 opportunities. Chances are we've got folks on the beach over here that are not valid on those 5 requirements. Very simple. If you're going to participate in boating, we want you to boat safe. Hey, we're going to see a stop over here probably before the end of the day. If we do, we'll come right back at you. Captain Andy reminding you, we want you to always have all the best of good boating.